Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today we are solving inequalities. And the question before us is minus 2 into 13 plus 3 is greater than or equal to 9 plus 5x. You see? So before we go into solving it, we must know what is greater, this sign, what is represented. This is greater than or equal to, and we have this is less than or equal to, and we have this is greater than, and this is less than. How do we simply understand this? If you fold your right hand this way, this is your greater than. And we have a stroke under it, greater than or equal to. And this is less than or equal to. So greater than, greater than, less than. With that, you understand it. So let's go into the solution. I will say solution. We open up the bracket, becomes minus 26 minus 2x greater than or equals to 9 plus 5x. You see? So what we intend to do is to open up the entire equation so that s, you pack the terms that contain s to one side and the other one that are constant to the other side. So that when you do your manipulation by division or subtraction, the s can stand alone. At the point when s is the subject of the formula, whatever you get to the other side is equation, is the answer to what we are looking for. So that's what we want to do now. Since we have opened up the bracket, let's collect the like term. You say collect like term. That is to say, take the terms that contain s to one side and the other one, the constant to the other side. So we have minus 2x minus 5x greater than or equal to 9 plus 26. So if you can see closely, if you watch closely, you are seeing that 5s becomes negative because it's crossing this sign to this other side, and minus 26 becomes positive, the same reason, crossing this inequality sign to this other side. So that is fine. And minus 2s minus 5s becomes minus 7s. Greater than or equal to 9 plus 26. What is 9 plus 26? That is 35. 9 plus 36, 35. That is fine. Like I said before, s must stand alone. We want s to be on its own, nothing to attach itself to it. Let the coefficient of s be 1. When the coefficient of s be 1, or whatever we have on the other side is our answer. Okay, so what do we do to this equation to make sure the s is standing alone? It's simply to divide both sides by the coefficient of s, which is minus 7. And I will say divide both sides by minus 7. You see? And after dividing by minus 7, something must happen. What is that thing? That is the law of inequality. And it says, anytime you are dividing through by a negative sign, you must reverse the inequality sign. And this will say, since we are dividing by minus 7, this sign will no longer remain the same. If it is like this, it will therefore become this way. And this will say it will not be less than or equal to. Assuming it was just less than, after the dividing by the negative sign, it becomes greater than. Don't forget this. You see? So, how do we go? We say minus 7x over minus 7 less than or equal to this, what I just explained. That will be 5 minus 7. We have succeeded in dividing through by minus 7. That's why this sign must reverse. So that is the reversal. So minus 7 will be cancelled off, minus 7 will be left with x. You see? And this is our new sign. 35 divided by 5, we have minus 5. Minus 5. You can see, these are final answer. It's as simple and short as you can imagine, you see. So s is less than or equal to minus 5. And this satisfies the first part of the equation. We have solved this first part of the equation. And we are also asked to represent the solution on a number line. We are asked to represent the solution on a number line. On a number line. Assuming this is our number line. and this point is 0. You must indicate it. This is 0. And this is a 1, 2, 3. We continue. This minus 1, minus 2, and it continues, you see. And we're saying S is a set of numbers that are less than or equal to minus 5. And we can say minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, continue. This is minus 5. S are numbers that are less than. If you watch the number line, numbers that are less than are on this side of the minus 5. Minus 5. This is 4. Minus 5. Minus 6 is less than minus 5. Minus 7 is less than minus 5. Minus 8 is less than minus 5. Towards this direction, you see. So we draw a line here and we point to the direction of the numbers that are less than minus 5. So x are numbers that are less than minus 5. Since it involves and the minus less than, okay, this is very important. It involves less than or equal to. That means we shade this point to be thick. Is that here? It could also be like this. Minus 5. I shake it to be shade it, let it be very thick. Assuming it was just a less than, it will have been just this way. Minus 5. You see? And these are S. The values for S. These values for X is a number that less than or equals to minus 5. All these values are in this direction. They are the values for S. They are less than or equal to. Less than or equal to. Don't forget this circle and the shaded circle. The shaded circle shows that the particular number is inclusive among the values of S. And this circle shows that this particular number is not inclusive. This is S less than minus 5. This case, S less than minus 5 is S less than or equal to minus 5. It's shaded, you see, the same. It could either be this or this form. Anyone within fits that is more suitable for you can apply. So this is the final answer to the full questions. The first answer and is the second representative on the number line. And from here on, these are the S. This number this way are the S. So far, as you see this question together, it becomes very easy when you see me do it. So if you have any challenge, maybe you don't understand some point that I was explaining or any contention, you can do well to put it in the comment section. And if you are not subscribed, I encourage you to subscribe so that you get more of these beautiful videos. Thank you.